Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Ruined King Let's Play. So we have arrived on the Shadow Isles, and most importantly, we picked up Pike. So the first thing we have to do is kind of look at Pike's abilities, equipment, and runes. We have a lot of unspin points since he's new, and we gotta discover how to utilize him here in our composition. So abilities first, I think. Let's see, his instant ability, Serrated Slice, deals 78 damage, applies a random debuff, has 20% chance to apply stealth on Pike, generates 12 overcharge. So many good stuff. And what else can we do? Better chance of stealth, more overcharge, more damage, adds a bleed. So the bleed here would be guaranteed, I guess. So I want 20% chance of stealth into the bleed. Then we have an instant Ghost Shroud, reduce all damage taken, prevents stealth from being removed when hit. That means sort of AoE hit, I'm guessing, because you cannot target a stealth. And we have 20% chance to enter stealth as well on this. And if we do upgrade this, we get less damage, increase crit for 1 turn, reduce all damage, generate 8 overcharge. Not such a fan of this. I feel like if we can have 40% chance to generate stealth with our basic and deal damage, apply bleed, another random debuff, this is probably best. Carve deals 94 damage over 3 hits, increase attack power by 20% for 1 action. Reapply stealth if active. So we can attack from stealth, do this, and then still have stealth if active. So basically you want to do this when you have stealth. More damage, more overcharge, crit by 25, adds a poison. So we could be like a debuff king here. Let me see the passive. The Gift of the Drowned One. Pike gains 20% less health from stamina, but gains additional attack power equal to 20% of his stamina. So you still want to build tanky, just to get extra attack power, I guess. 10% chance to grant Executioner on a crit. And we don't know exactly what Executioner does, but I'm guessing it's extra damage, or perhaps straight up kill something. That would be great on a crit, but I doubt it. I think it's just extra damage based on missing health. That's basically the concept in League of Legends. Allowing Plunder and Death from Below to trigger their bonus damage regardless of the target's health. So Plunder is this lane ability. Death from Below is our ultimate ability. Okay. So they will always trigger their bonus damage regardless of target's strength. Target's health. Oh, that is what that's probably explaining what Executioner does. Restore health when he lands a killing blow. 5% more to gain Executioner on crit. Reduce the health penalty, but keep the attack bonus the same. Or just increase the attack power. Similar effect, actually. Let's see. Ghost Water Dive grants stealth, makes him untargetable. That's what stealth does. For 1 turn onto a hit, removes 2 debuffs from himself, has no recovery time. So instant cleanse and into stealth we go. We can tank up a hit as well. Increase attack power, increase crit. Next attack deals lifesteal. Ooh. Guess Pike can be like a self-sufficient lifesteal build as well. Applies Thunder and Magic Thunder. Increase physical and magic damage taken by 15% for 3 turns. That's what those, yellow word does. Either applies a bleed or bestow Pike with stealth or Executioner. Has no recovery time. So the mark does a lot of things, but it's all very random. Yeah, we can restore quite a bit from a lot of our abilities. Deals 250, grants crit on a bleeding target. Guaranteed crit if we can bleed, and we always could bleed, right, with our basic Serrated Slice, or stab? Slice. This is Bone Skewer, this is a stab. Deals additional damage if debuff, so we can not only crit, if they're bleeding, which they are, we will get another extra damage. If they're poison or ignited, that's not guaranteed. 30% chance to get the Executioner, extra damage for other types of debuff. Plunder. So this is our Executioner trigger. Deals 234 if the target is below 30% or has Executioner. Instead deals 523. A killing blow grant 25.5% gold from the target. We can farm gold for post-battle loot. which I'm quite greedy for. Oh, so if we kill, recovery time is much faster. Currently very slow. So the length of the, the speed of the next pike move. Grant stealth when used with Executioner on low health targets. So basically if it triggers, we get stealth. Or we can heal everyone. Wow, Pike? Pike might be fighting for Ilaoi's job, but this is not a lot of heal, so it's not that significant. Ambush deals 234 over 2 hits. If stealth deals double instead. Quite powerful. In this case, I think getting crit here would be really nice because it's over 2 hits, so 2 chance to trigger this 10%, so it's actually much higher in essence. You know, the chance of missing 10% once is 90%, but the chance of missing crit twice is now, 81%. So it's essentially a 19% chance to get at least 1 crit, if you think about it that way. If stealth applies a bleed or poison, okay. That's not bad, because we are pretty much only using this when stealth. So a lot of thing is he has a lot of slow abilities, right? It takes a while to use them and also a while to get your next turn back. Throws a harpoon, damage them, reduce link radius. Oh, right, pulling other, basically removing multiple encounters. We're not really interested in that. Dealing 546 damage randomly among all enemies over 10 hits. So if you have high crit chance, this will trigger a lot of things. Deals 811 damage over 4 hits. If they're, execution are below 30, we deal 1,123 instead. So, right. Basically, we kind of want Executioner, and we want Stealth as a pretty decent option. I mean, this being 40%, it's not bad. It's not guaranteed, but it's not bad. The reapplying Stealth, I think I like, right? This is an easy option for us to get some overcharge. Do we need 4 more points for 16 points of overcharge? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just do a little bit extra damage. And do we care about the crit on this? On this ability? Well, 3 hits, right? 25% crit with 3 hits, actually really, really good. Do we care about the poison? Nothing really synergizes with poison, so instead of 37 damage over 3 turns, right? That's not a lot of damage, but a crit could be way more than that. So I think we go with a crit instead. Obviously, debuff has other bonuses, but I didn't see any poison triggers, so I don't think it matters. Now, I really care about money, because I'm just a greedy player like that. Well, that's why we want 50%. And I don't really care about... I don't care about healing all of the champion. That's why we still have Ilaoi on the team. Grant stealth when used with Executioner or on low heart. Yeah, so we are able to not only trigger this, we can go back into stealth afterward. Guess it's about stealth survival for Pike in some instances. So we obviously will always have a bleeding target. This will always crit for us. Not always going to be poisoned, so extra damage, they will definitely be debuffed. We want this probably, right? Guaranteed crit, then have 30% chance to get Executioner. So this is another way for us to pick up Executioner in battle. And this is a fast ability. So that's kind of our idea here. Now taking a look at his rune to kind of complement these builds, let's see what we have first for the mastery bonus. Extra crit chance, increased stamina, which will obviously increase attack. More crit, more crit. So default 20% chance to just start your turn in stealth every single turn. Increase the damage by crit by additional 18. Apply poison on crit, dealing 100. That's massive actually, much better than 37. 3 times, more than 3 times better actually. Increase crits when stealth, that's lovely too. Grant execution when landing, killing blow. Ooh, that's really useful. Any way to get guarantee Executioner. Now I like this side. Like, I don't need crit if I can just guarantee the Executioner. I mean, of course we have to get a kill. But I think we can do that. Now I have 3 points left. I probably want to get one of the big ones. Right? Massive stamina boost, which should boost our attack as well at the same time. or we can just straight up go for just attack. Like, we can see this, right? It's 980 health at 650. So 62 extra damage, but much less health, right? We got 40 something health versus 200 something health. I don't know, actually. Not sure. Like, do we need that much health if we're always stealth? Are we always stealth? We have to see how the combat flow works out. I'm going to go for damage first. I want to see how much damage potential Pike has. Now, obviously, equipment's going to be important too, and we just don't have anything for him. We can revisit some of our old places just to try to find... Well, this is Misfortune's little boat. I guess we can't deny her that, but she also has a silver bullet, so it's not like she's missing out. Bonus damage, stamina, bonus damage, crit, evasion. Okay, so she gets this. We can bite the bullet. It works for us because we like damage, we like stamina. It just, you know, both of those synergizes together for us. Defense, stamina, bonus damage, so bonus damage. So this is probably the right item for us. The ring is bonus damage, stamina, crit. Right, that's the right idea as well. Kind of what we want. Cloak. We don't have anything good for him. We should probably go shopping eventually, but we'll explore the Shadow Eyes a little bit. Alright, we're not favoring that gun just because it's lower level, but if we can make it more rare, the 20% chance to bleed. No, we'll end up buying her something way better, like level 15-ish, so we're not going to spend too much on that. Not really her ring, but it's so rare, like the rarity makes it a lot better. Yasuo has our best gear, level 15 weapon, level 14 armor, just all around greatness. Braum has really good stuff too, especially gold, but we're not using him because Illaoi is pretty much guaranteed to go out in every fight. Makes sense. So our current composition right now that we're running is actually Misfortune, Illaoi, and Pike. Misfortune could be subbed out, in my opinion, for Yasuo. He would grant more bonuses. Consider that. Let's see. Misfortune... I mean, gear-wise... She has a lot of buffs as well for the team, so it's not entirely bad. Yasuo... You know what? We could also just where's the there's a save point, right? That we can No. I was thinking about the save point for the party switch. We have a rumor monger for this new zone. Nothing yet. Okay. And let's see what we can buy. The Pike has a weapon, but these are way too common. Right? They're way too low level for us at this point. So we're not interested. Is there no... Okay, I don't see... I mean, we'll run with this team, I guess, for now. I see a save point up here, and we can use that to change our party. But we'll explore the Shadow Isles. Doesn't look that scary, actually. Misfortune can spot other things that others can't for treasures. The dogs need meat. It has been years since the butcher appeared in his shop. It's been years since any of us went out. I suppose I've run out of meat again and shall have to release the hound so they can fend for their own, poor things. They eat their fill and always return, but I wonder where they find the meat. And they always return such a mess, with bloody muzzles and scratches on their bodies, needing a lot of grooming to return them to their sleek, fluffy state. No matter, I suppose, if the butcher be not home, the beast can sate itself. I'll be lying if I said I didn't appreciate the bones the hound brought back as gifts to me. They're so big, and they make an excellent broth. Okay. There's giant beasts, and there's dangerous hounds. Things we learn. We got a thick... Reinforced thick... What? Is that a Pike item? Like actual armor for him? No. Is it a crafting material? Yeah, we're trying to figure out what we actually picked up. Yeah, okay, crafting material. We haven't really got into crafting yet. You approach some sort of well-worn arcane instrument. For now, the apparatus appears inoperable. It might be useful to return once you have a way to interact with it. We're missing some sort of item, I'm guessing? This whole place should be just abandoned, right? Because we're in the Shadow Isles. Ooh, abandoned with spirits. Mistwalker in front of you looks distraught, muttering under its breath and fidgeting back and forth. He doesn't notice your party at all. They still aren't back yet. How long has it been? Have they forgotten? I don't... The shadow trails off. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Let me pull myself together. There we are. Presentable again. You are immortal. What are you doing here? After receiving a brief explanation of your party's goals, the Mistwalker calms down. I see, he says. I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just I haven't seen a mortal in many years or centuries. I'm not sure which. After a brief and awkward pause, he continues, I assume you're headed deeper into the island then. If so, would you mind keeping an eye out for my three companions? Taurus, Elora, and Caprus? Taurus and Elora were arcanists in the academy here, and Caprus was a cook. We had been staying in this town together, but some time ago they went missing. I would seek them out myself, but lately my grasp on time have been slipping, and well, I'm worried that if I left here, I couldn't find my way back. Accept. Alright, we got ourselves a little side quest. I promise that by the time everyone comes back, I'll find some way to compensate you. Fun task ahead. Alright, what is this? An inactive enchanter font is sequestered into a corner of the ruin. There seemed to be a small empty indentation that might fill some sort of arcane warp. Right, so we need to find some sort of arcane warp. Anything down here? Ooh, we got ourselves something on the ground. The Drowned Port. Last prayer to the bearded lady. Naga Kaboros. Sea Queen. Deep voice below the waves. My spirit returns to you soon. The wound is too deep, and the Mistwalkers circle close. The sick land challenged me more than my body could bear. The brewer know that our spirits are not ours, but yours. Please, Great Mother, take my spirit back to yourself. Take it down under the waves to move and change with the sea. Do not leave my soul here on the dark shore to waste and wither. I see twisted creature crawling in the darkness. My greatest fear is to be trapped among them and become a stagnant soul. Great Kraken, take me home. Let my spirit live and change among the living. Oh, I should never have come here. Got a lot of sad stories. So I think he left that in like a little jug. Didn't throw it back. Oh, that circles back to the beginning. Another reinforced thick leather. Alright, let's venture deeper this way. Nothing to hunt yet, and nothing that hunts us. I guess that's a win. A potion pot. Not too bad. And that's it for this little corner? Apparently so. Okay. Well, eventually we need to return with a warb. But before then, nothing we could do here. Right, I can change the party here, and we also have a dialogue. So let's actually have the conversation. Oh, we can look at the old ones too. And it depends on who's in our party. Okay, I don't want to, look at the old ones. I will just rest and pick up a conversation here. Probably with Pike.
What is that delightful aroma?
Just cooking up a little something.
The smell is so spicy, so savory. You must teach this to me.
Sorry, big guy. Old family secret. One of the few things I have left from my mother.
It is special, this love you have for her. You honor her memory.
Yeah, well, she was a special woman. Now let's see if I've done her recipe justice.
This is incredible.
As good as your Druvask stew?
Better.
Well, maybe when all this is over, I'll let you take my recipe back to the Freljord. If I'd trust anyone with it, it's you.
Thank you, Captain. This warms Brom's heart. And his belly.
There's another one. Well, Brom is just very wholesome.
Sharpening your blades.
A habit. The flesh is too weak to dull them, but it brings me peace. Besides, a cleaner death is my way of showing mercy.
I suppose it is.
The test. You wonder how I survived.
I do. What did you feel? Did the Mother Serpent speak to you?
I heard... a voice I have not heard before. It clashed with those I have. Blood and smoke, liquid black. Myself with a burden. A different one.
And you calling for you. That could explain...
Temporary. Like most living things.
I am curious to see if you are right.
I don't really care if I am.
Alrighty. So, we could still switch party. And that might be something we're interested in. I just feel like I'm gonna see if Pike's damage is enough and run our old Illaoi Braum comp first, especially since Braum's shield grants extra gold, and that's kind of what we're trying to do with Pike. Just to see how things work out. If it doesn't work out, we can always make a swap back here. Ah, we got our first test. Come, 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 come. Let me slap you. Come back here. There we go. We got a link. Dual fight, new enemies. No big problem.
Must be tested to grow.
Impeding doom after 3 turns. Sailor is doomed. After its next attack, it will die. Wait. So he dies in 3 turns. Only usable when doomed. Corruptible Sea Bat. Corrupted blood. On death, applies corruption to the champion who kills it. Deals true damage each time damage is taken for 3 turns. That is annoying. So corruption deals more damage when you take damage. So basically we can get corruption, but if we don't get hit, it's fine. I guess that's the point here. Well, back to our old stand behind me. And do we want to tag anyone here? No, let's just play defense here properly.
Shall we begin?
And we'll speed up combat, even though we really haven't seen Pike's animations. I think we always start with this move, 40% to get, you know, stealth. I think we want to kill her first. The corruption we'll have later. Or we just don't kill her at all, let her die in 3 turns.
This mist corrupts.
Oh no, she's doomed after 3 turns, not instantly. Alright, let's just try to kill her. No stealth. Got the bleed. He just applies corruption but no damage. Interesting. So let's just try to kill her, I guess. Yeah, the corruption stack is making him take more damage. Let's see if we can push anyone out of this zone. We didn't get the stealth, so we keep trying. I guess we can get quite a few stack of the not only bleed but overcharge as well. Still didn't pick it up. Maybe we do need Yasuo for some sort of crit bonus, but crit doesn't matter for that move. Alright, she should die here.
This is destiny.
Let's see if we can... Nope, still no... Still no good here. And we also get the easy kill here. I could try to cleanse him before we... I don't think it's worth it.
Face truth.
Corruption doesn't do damage, right? Oh, also the one who kills it gets the stack. Alright, what's this new one? Death by 1,000 cuts. Not on him. Adds a hazard to the speed lane. So watch out for that. Hasty, only use speed lane attacks. Corrupt blood. Wait, so nothing new. It just knows speed lane has some difficulties. Randomly with all enemies, 10 hits. Would be cool if our hits actually does something. So either applies bleed, and we can do this really quick, just a quick thunder. We can do a tag and then do a bleed. We have enough stuff saved. So I want to kill, I guess we kill the bats last, just because of the corrupt. Make sure we do this. And I think we just give everyone a shield real quick and cleanse off the corruption on both Braum and Ilaoi. And we start slapping. Alright, so he's bleeding, we know that, and the bleed guarantees a crit. I think we don't need that to kill him. Guarantee crit. We can't do speed lane, can we? If I understood his ability correctly. Yeah, wait. Any character performing action in speed lane will deal light damage to one of their enemies randomly. As in, like, I damage... I'm confused here. So is it beneficial for me to do speed lane? Because it looks like a boon rather than like a hazard.
The dead shouldn't stay.
I mean, let's try it. Only way we find out. Because this, with a crit, is enough to kill him. Alright, we got 2 bats. That's attacking Braum anyways. We still have a little bit of shield left. I could just also test it out here on myself. See if we actually can do damage to a random enemy. Yes, we can. Oh, so we should just keep speed laning here. I'll heal Braum.
I call on the mother serpent.
And free damage. Not bad. Just keep speed laning. All those corruption stacks, we just get rid of it. Stack a bunch of shield on everyone. Now we could also do this, but we're not in stealth. We haven't been in stealth all game. There we go. Just had to ask. It's like, haven't been in stealth all game. Put us in stealth. Alright, we have enough shield to just really last through the rest of the round. We don't need to do too much. So we are in stealth. We'll try this. I'm trying to kill both at the same time. But looking at the current damage situation, I don't have a slap all, right? We are only single target. I can kill one.
Is it the
It doesn't matter which one. We're going to get the corruption on ourselves. Plenty of shield to survive through that. We just tag the last bat and we win this. Alright, Pike. We didn't get the stealth until very late, so I don't know how we should judge that one. We'll try it a few more times, obviously, and then we'll get a grasp on whether he's worth it or not. Got a little lore here regarding the boy from the village, 1 of 3, from the tension of senior documentary noir. With all the greatest respect for your position and the wisdom that you occupy with it, I really must insist that we send a blessed interventioner of some experience to the southwestern fishing village. Rumors that are coming out of that region of a boy who speaks with the dead rather than for the dead. These stories cannot be ignored. I look forward to your measured and thoughtful response. Mid-level remembrancer. Orverai. Okay. Something about a boy who can commune with the dead? These bushes look interesting, whether there's things hiding in them. I mean, I guess we'll go visit. These look like hazard zones, right? So if we engage there, there'll be debuffs. We got ourselves a ring. which apparently is... Oh, ring, right. Calified ring. Bonus damage on crit. Feels like a Yasuo item. Actually, this is even better. That obviously has more damage and crit. Yeah, I don't think, you know, Misfortune needs a defender's ring. Ah, speak of the devil, a pike weapon that we didn't need to buy from the shop. Regarding the boy part 2, to that most mid-level remembrancer, Orrery, I find myself having to thank you once again for your volunteered opinion on the rumors of the Fisher people and farmhands gathered from one of your frequent fact-founding missions in the working district's marketplace and drinking establishments. It's quite astonishing that you're still able to remember the mission I and my esteemed colleagues pursue. It boggles the mind that you can still think of us when lubricating the tongues of your salt-of-the-earth informants and gift us tales of boys who talk to ghosts. Please do not feel obligated to perform farther work on our behalf. I'm sure your position keeps you very busy. Well, very condescending. Basically just dismissed him for being lower level. Now there's something over there. It's the dialogue, I think.
Dark things here. Nothing I trust. Not like the deep.
At least the big things down there have the decency to show their faces.
Ugly faces, but honest ones.
He speaks the truth.
Yes, this place creeps us out because there's nothing here. Got ourselves some enemies. Come on, come on. Fight you on our own terms. The Razorfins, but infected. Anything new here with the Razorfin? Attackers will be poisoned. Their blood will poison us if we hit them, which means we can't do anything about it, and also their damage also poisons, and light damage to each and poisons. So basically we will be poisoned. Let's be real here. And then poison will take the corruption, so we want to kill the bat first almost. So he's going to hit everyone, poison all of us. Big deal, big deal. We'll kill the bat quick. Ooh, stealth. And that pops our stealth. Just kill it. Braum takes the corruption hit. And Ilaoi will heal all of us and bring us with a cleanse. It's just poison. I don't know if she can cleanse all 6 stacks of... Ah, this poison's killing. Killing Pike. Alright. I could actually do the cleanse for us and then just have Ilaoi heal the health. I probably should have shielded first for the team and did this anyways afterward, but this is fine. Everyone gets a shield. And this heal will cleanse. Yeah, the poison will go away. So it's one type of debuff, not one stack. So that's key. And we get poison every time we touch them. Right. At least no more corruption. So that's good. And we'll stop them. He's still going to hit everyone. Everyone's going to get poisoned. I'm not going to play defense here. Yeah. Let's keep that in mind. Also get ourselves into the speed lane. Ilaoi just need to keep healing us with that cleanse. Attack increase. We have to just do this. The Brahm's very important with that cleanse right here with all this poison against the Razorfins. And Ilaoi as well. I'm glad we brought both of them, or else there's just going to be a lot of damage that we cannot undo. Everyone has a shield. I think he just gets killed. Let's just kill him. I don't even need to heal. He gets to go one more time. Do we not let him go one more time? 3. Yes, we can kill him.
I seek guidance. I am
Perfect.
a teacher.
Quick and easy. We're much higher level, and even then the poison's giving us trouble. Ooh, Watcher's Charm. That looks like a trinket. Stamina, evasion, so that's misfortune. Why is everything misfortune? damage, crit, it's like every time I see evasion, it feels like misfortune. I mean, Braum could use it. I mean, but dodging? Not really his thing. Like, dodging is misfortune's thing. We all have a pretty decent trinket, to be honest. So, I guess we just hang on to it? I mean, Ari's still not in the party yet. We haven't seen... So we don't want to be fighting that mist. I'll draw him over if I can. Or I'll bypass the mist if I can. Slap. I don't think I hit him.
We never stop.
Actually, I do get it. Free tentacle. Well, everyone hit me. In this case, we might kill the poison guy first. We'll see. I don't know if we want to do that, right? I can set him up so that we heal every time we hit him to kind of counteract the poison ability. I don't want to get poison stacks on Pike, to be honest.
Rivers here.
We got the stealth, much more consistent than that first battle where I think we just got super unlucky. Now, can I push him out? I can, but he will get the speed, the heal anyways. He didn't take much damage, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just shove one of the bats back. Alright, so we tagged him, so now when we hit him, it's not that bad. But here we want to reapply stealth. Perfect. He didn't die, but there is a stack, so he will die naturally. I can ignore him. When it's his turn, he just dies. Gonna reapply. We take the poison, but it ticks away. And then we just... I mean, he's gonna attack everyone. That's the thing.
Knives are smiling funny.
Yeah, let me shove him back. No, he goes anyways. I'm saving him for the end. Did we push him into the zone? I think we did. Alright. We came out of stealth because we got hit by the poison tick, and we have 3 stacked deep with poison. I have a bunch of overcharge saved up. Only he's bleeding. That's the thing. Let me mess with him. This doesn't do damage. But we guarantee that we're poisoned. So repeating a turn does hurt. Right, so he's guaranteed poison right now. And if he's... Wait, he's guaranteed... Is he... Wait, what do we get him with? No. Q. I want to see what the debuff on him is. Thunder, magic, thunder. He has bleed, right? That's what I want to confirm. Because it could be poison, it could be bleed. If he has bleed... then we just want this guaranteed crit. And this way, he dies before he gets the heal.
You're done.
There we go. And on kill, we get the Executioner, I believe, on the killing blow. Pike is the only one missing a little bit of health. Okay, in that case, we ult him.
The universe no longer needs you.
We used up all our mana. That is super annoying. I want to end up with a nice, lovely
You
heal.
need practice.
I know this doesn't cleanse, but that's why we have Braum.
The heart of the Freljord.
I don't know if dragging this battle on is a good idea or a bad idea. This poison is really annoying. Not like I can slow him. And anything if I hit him, he poisons us. That's the thing. I have Executioner, I believe. Yeah, for this turn. This is our money making scheme right here. We get 1 heal from Ilaoi. That's it. So Pike actually doesn't have any poison on him. Alright, we'll let him get the kill. So we get the extra money boost. Post-battle heal keeps us a little bit afloat. Guess that's extra money. Alright, what is this? We turned off the fire? Is that a smart thing to do here? That just doesn't feel very smart. Regarding the boy from the village, Nawal, there's no need to be dismissive. I was only trying to help. You said the warden Grell should be assigned assistant, and foolishly I thought that maybe I could assist in sourcing a candidate with unique skills that could prove of vital importance to your department. I realize now I was of course mistaken. You would never accept help from me, and that you frankly creepy archivists should be kept far away from anyone. Never mind a kind-hearted and impassionate country youth. I intend to send word to the village that the boy should be taken under the wings of one of the monastery's order, the Brethren perhaps, and where I suspect he will receive a much warmer welcome. How wonderful it will be for him to be around people who will respect his contribution. Right, we got ourselves 2 thugs. I don't mind fighting multiple familiar foes, and we got a damage increase. The Doom Sailor. I don't want her to be doomed. I want to kill her within 3 stacks. No mana is a problem. Not stealth is also a problem. She should just die from the bleed effects. There we go, perfect.
Too slow.
Now I can do this. And tank it all up. For round 2. Reapply stealth. Ooh, this is sort of new. Exploding Wisp. Flies a stack of Mist Bomb, a 3 stack, explode, kills the... So we want to kill him before he gets 3 stacks. Easy. One stack. No debuff. Still have the taunt. Just gonna throw that damage out there. Oh, he has some sort of... Oh, he's the hasty one. Right. I don't have to worry too much about him. I can try this ult. We haven't done Pike ult. 933 randomly against all enemies for 10 hits. Do I want to do like a no recovery time applies debuff to enemy first? I think we do. This guy is such a big guy. Take some mark on him and then we ult. Not bad.
Cross them off before I could.
So let me just do damage here. I think we're fine. It's free damage if we get a speed lane ability in. Right, there's no recovery time. We can just speed lane this every time. It's free damage on him. Ilaoi will speed lane this heal
Goddess is light.
just to prepare us for the final move. And for Pike, what do we want to do? I just want to apply more debuff, like so many debuff here. Let me push him out. This will kill him because there's extra, yeah,
Still hear it. Calling.
extra damage on the speed lane. Basically kills himself. Cool. Team is decent amount of damage actually. Enough, you know, cleanse to get us out of pretty tricky situations. And Pike seems to have enough damage to take on the damage roll. Make sure we're not missing anything. Look like we got it all. We blew out a torch, which I don't know what it did.
What's this?
A seal. A powerful one.
Magic is kind of your thing, right? So this is no big deal.
Magic? Do not tempt my anger, Sarah. My knowledge flows through the goddess. This ward is something else entirely. A twisted power.
Something we should get used to seeing, I suppose.
I can try to break the barrier, but it will take time.
Time is one thing we don't have. Can't I shoot it?
If you'd care to try, by all means.
The deep. It calls to me.
The deep? Where?
From.
Watch Pike just swim right in. Yep. It would just be him? Wow. Okay. Maybe when they're not looking the next battle I could. No, Gangplank's higher on the list. He wants to kill them. Misfortune is a captain. What's this? Well, we're gonna have to find out to see if we can open anything. An altar sits before a magic-infused crystal. At its top, a ring arcs with energy that coalesces into a map as you draw near. The map seems to depict to the dock outside. Over the place where the gate should be, there's a glowing symbol. Press the symbol to deactivate the gate.
I assume he knows what he's doing.
My goddess found him worthy.
Alright, Pike is basically be like water over here. I could swim right back out, right? Because there's nothing else in this room. So there's special little dungeon rooms for Pike to explore, and some might be filled with enemy, I guess. And we're back with the party. Alright, so we're before this big gate, and that's where we're going to leave things, to the Coastal Academy, where we're looking for maybe some arcanists. We turned off this shrine. I don't know what it did for us, but nothing to interact with, no orbs, no anything. So we might be looking for them here, and we'll return next time to do so. So until then, bye!